Yeah, baby, you are. Hey, baby.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful angel. Love your imperfections.
Welcome to Love and Life Diaries. For today's episode, Modern Love. Hello, welcome to Love and Life Diaries. This is my very first episode and I welcome you all. Alright, so let's talk about love. Love is a very interesting, although it's a commonplace topic, but it's always interesting to talk about love. But for this episode, we will talk about modern love. Or do you call it modern romance, modern relationship, or modern dating? Let me ask you this. What are the modern love practices? You can say that we are in that practice, that we are in that community. Of course, the first one is the use of dating site. We go to that dating app, fill out the information, post with our pictures. We know what's next. We scroll, we swipe, we look for maybe familiar faces or faces that we like, and the bio that will attract us. So that's first. And then the texting culture. Texting is a very important part of modern dating. So if you don't like texting, you probably don't have a business going to a dating site, because there's a lot of texting to do in dating. So those of you who are watching right now, at this very moment, of course at different times, if you are watching, be truthful. Share with us. Have you experienced modern love? Don't hide it, because I'm not. I am one. I was, I have been, and I still am. No. Not anymore. Not right now. No, I'm not anymore. You don't believe. Not anymore. In psychology, modern dating, modern love, modern relationships, modern romance is the way relationships have changed from traditional into today's world. So Robert Sternberg, an American psychologist who's best known for his contribution in intelligence, creativity, and love, says that modern love focuses on three aspects. They are passion, intimacy, and commitment. Whereas traditional love focuses or prioritizes only one main thing, which is commitment. The first question here is modern love easy? Is it easy to have modern romance? Yes, no, maybe, you don't know. Answers could vary, but for me personally, it is not easy. It is a dance between vulnerability, creativity, and authenticity. And all these three requires presence. And presence is very important, is huge, because you don't see each other quite enough in person. Most of the times you communicate through phone. Because you don't see each other a lot in person, you only make the connections through online tools. So presence is very important because that's the only means that you communicate most of the time. So you have to be vulnerable if need be, creative in making that connection, and be real, be authentic. And these are the challenges that revolve around modern romance. Next question. Are there disadvantages? Sure. In fact, the first one is overload of options or choice overload, meaning you will get overwhelmed with the choices that is present, especially if you have 2 or 3 dating sites that you go to and you talk to like 2 or 3 people in each site. It can be overwhelming because you will always think that the other person in the other app is better. And then when you are there, you would think, oh, that one in the first site, I like her more or I like him more. So it could be overwhelming. And the second one is superficial connections. Connections could be superficial because with the amount of time that you can spend, you don't have all day. Well, sometimes I do joke. So you don't have all day to talk. And if you're talking to several people, that could mean dividing your time. Talking to them would require quick judgment based on how they speak, based on how they make that connection in that present moment, and looking at their pictures. Because people don't wait. You pick them now or never. So you have to make that choice. Second disadvantage is idealized expectations. You know how movies and stories online portray perfect love stories, which could end in unrealistic standards. That's the same with online dating. You're talking to them via video or texting, and when you decide to meet in person, expectations are not met sometimes. So it's either you get disappointed or they get disappointed with you because the goal that they have in their mind is not the same as when they see you in person. So I met someone before who, when I talked to him again online, the tone completely changed. Like, he did not tell me, but you can sense. And the third one is fear of vulnerability. There is a pressure when you get emotionally attached to one person because you don't want to be seen or tagged as needy. That doesn't impact women because we are emotional person, but the other side, men, they have that issue of showing openness, being vulnerable because they don't want to appear emotional or seen as weak. So when you tell them stories and you expect them to be open about it, to make that certain type of reaction, which they don't give you, they appear to be just calm and unaffected. It's because men are different. They don't show that. So they probably would express a little more in person but not online. So how do we build a deeper love in modern context? That would mean blending what you enjoy in online dating, which is flexibility and your freedom. You blend those with our timeless traditional values, which are commitment, authenticity, faithfulness, loyalty, sincerity, and all those that would build a really meaningful and strong relationship. And this doesn't mean avoiding the tools that you enjoy in online dating, but it's about making every connection intentional and purposeful and deep. So that is our first episode. I hope you like it. And I'd like to invite you to subscribe so you can watch every episode And if you haven't done it yet, please read the description under the banner. And also there is a community area. I think this is new on YouTube. There is a community area where you can leave comments and meet other subscribers or followers, and just to say hi or make a connection, or leave a comment below in the comment section, so I'll know that you visited me, so I'll know that you watch me, and that would mean a lot, so much.
Yeah,
Right?
baby.
So the next episode, I'll see you on Facebook and over here.
Beautiful, beautiful,
Thank you so
beautiful,
much.
beautiful
Thank you.